Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the video of basics of scrolling in Scratch. So let's get started. So today I'm gonna show you how to make scrolling in Scratch. So first of all, we can set up the project by just naming this backdrop to 1, deleting the sound, going to variables, deleting the variable, then making a variable and just doing the same, deleting the sound and naming it to 1. So now you need a very big rectangle or any shape you want to just try out for now. And now I have made one, so you can just use the editor to make that. Then set x and y to 0. Now you can see I have this all set up. So now go to code and let's get started with the coding. So first of all, we need to make this a big map. So take it as a map, and our sprite is very small, just like this dot. And we want to move all the way in this map, but we want this bigger than the stage. So we can use scrolling for that. So now we can make just two variables, scroll x for all sprites and scroll y for all sprites. These are the two basic variables everyone uses for scrolling. So these are the main. So then we can just increase the size of it by just putting a when the green flag clicked. First of all, we need another costume to make it bigger, as Scratch has a limit. Like if I set the size to here to 5000, it will change only to 135 as it is the max limit of this sprite, this costume. So now we'll set it to 100 and then make a new costume, name this 2 or dot, and just make a small dot here. Not very small, it can be big, but it should be much smaller than the map. So here you can see I made one, and now you can just put here when the green flag clicked, switch to costume dot. Then you can just set size as you want. I'm setting it to 5000 or say 1000, and now you can switch to costume 1. So now you can see this is way bigger than what we thought. Here you can see this is now visible in Scratch when I just drag it. Here you can see, but we don't want this. So first of all, we'll put here forever and go to x and y. Here you can see this is exceeding the Scratch limit. It is 400 and it is 189. So now you can put here go to x and y scroll y. And now you can make a new sprite which will be controlling our map. This will be our player. So name this player and name the previous sprite map. So now we will make our player. It can be a simple box and it can be a fancy player. It is up on you how you make, and let's make it. So you can see I made one player here. So now this is my player. So now we'll move it. First of all, make sure it is pointing in the right direction. This one, like this. As the when we create a sprite, its direction is already set to 90. So we can adjust it like that. And now in scripts, we can just make changes here. So when the green flag click, forever, if he up arrow pressed. So now instead of moving or changing x or y, we will put here change scroll. We wanna go up when the up arrow key is pressed, so we'll scroll y by 5. So we'll put here 5. And then duplicate this, then down arrow -5, and then duplicate these two, right arrow and left arrow, and we can just put it like that. Just change it to scroll x. So this can be wrong in some ways, as scroll x is the opposite value. So we can just, if we want to go up, we will instead decrease it like -5. So it will make the background go down. So it will seem like we are going up. So we can do just swap the values, -5 and then 5. So now this should work. So let's see. So here you can see we can now move. I am just using the keys to move. Here you can see we can move with a whole sprite or whole stage, but it is also just moving on. One thing you can notice here is the player's position seems to be moving, but in the x and y coordinates, it is just in the initial position as it is just changing the variables. The position, uh, the changing position is of the map. Here you can see it is in thousands, as the Scratch doesn't have that, but we can exceed the Scratch size limit by doing this. And so this is scrolling, and you can also increase speed by putting your -20, then 20, -20, and then 20. So now you can see the speed has increased, and I can now move out and in anywhere I want. And you can make it better by just choosing the maps. And you can also go here and put set scroll X and scroll Y to 0. So it will just go to the center of the map. And you can also change the positions here. So this was a basic video of scroll X and scroll Y, but if you want an advanced tutorial, you can comment down below and like this video so I can know if you want more videos like this. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial.